guys, next day. We're all loaded up and we're gonna head to get this frame all straightened out. So let's head there. All right guys, we are on the road. Got the car back there and I'll update you guys when we get there.
Yep.
All this because Davey spun out.
That fucking bolt out, there's something wrong with it. Huh? When you're beating that fucking bolt out, there's something wrong. You said you're always tight, but them fuckers usually are tight like that. I'm brother.
All right guys, we got the frame all straightened out on the street stock. Just a quick little video. I thought it'd be cool to kind of video the process of getting that frame straightened. This happened, I think, last race of the year. They sent us out when it was kind of muddy out, and Davey spun out and the car T-boned him, unfortunately, but we got it straightened out. The frame was cracked a little bit, but we got it put back to where there's a little gap and welded it, so that's all good now. I also want to give a huge shout out to my Uncle John and Buddy Randall. They helped us out, along with Cook & Sons Auto Body, for letting us use their frame machine. So huge thank you to them guys. They did this completely just to help us out, so I appreciate that a lot, and it saved our butts there big time. And Davey ended up taking the number 40 street stock to his house to get some different stuff put on it and then get it ready for the season. So racing season's coming up soon. I believe middle of March is our first practices. What's going on guys? Stoker Instant Repair. Today we're getting the Alias all buttoned up. Engine side is almost completely done. My grandpa's been hard at work on this thing. Got radiator in, just have the wire in our cooling fan still, wire in our water pump, get our throttle situation figured out, which that'll be another video. But right now we're getting the transmission pulled out of the rear motion Camaro, so we can put it back in Alias, because we had to borrow the transmission out of Alias for this one for the weekend. But putting our dummy transmission in just to hold the engine up while we get the other one rebuilt that is for this one. I just realized I haven't ever really showed this car off that much. It's just a small block. I believe this is just a 355. When I drove it a couple months ago, it ran a 680. I think 680 flat was my fastest. Not too bad. And my little cousin Emily is going to be racing this because I don't really fit in this thing the best. If I was going to end up racing this one full time, I'd probably have to move my seat, and she's a lot shorter than me, so with where it's at now, she can reach all the pedals and stuff, so we're not going to touch it. I'll probably end up just racing this thing when I do drag race. Now, as you guys know, I mainly am doing the street stocks, the dirt street stocks, so I don't really drag race as much as I used to, but when I do, I'll make sure I video it because I love doing it. But he's got it all set up, ready to get out. Headers are already loose. Got pressure on this. This can come out now. And then basically I just gotta get these lower bolts out for the bell housing, and this thing should pull right out. So let's get to work. Alright guys, so we got the dummy transmission in the Camaro, and we just got Alias's transmission put back in it, all bolted up. This just has 2 bottom bolts in right now, and then the cross member holding it up. We ended up having to shift the engine a little bit, so the bolts lined up in the back. So that fixed our alignment issue with the engine. So now it's just really buttoning everything up. Alright guys, so the S10 project for the LS swap, I just ordered the rest of the parts that I needed to get it done. Only thing left I have to do is send it to Iowa to get the computer programs and tune, just base tune on it. But I ordered the fuel pump, the adapters I needed, basically everything. So this thing should be running here soon, put in the truck at least. But the other day I tried to drive it and started overheating on me, so I'm gonna try to see what the problem might have been. I'm thinking that I have a coolant leak maybe, and it probably had an air bubble in it. Put the phone down real quick. Try to get this cap off. Oh my god, that cap's on there. Okay, I got some. But I'm thinking my coolant's just low. So, let's see. Man, that cap does not want to come off. I've never had an issue with it before. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, really low. It's, oh my gosh, there's like nothing in there. It's probably a gallon low. That's why I'm overheating. All right, well that solves our issue there. I wonder where it's leaking from. Get around a little bit. That's not wet. Ooh, wetness. Lower radiator hose is leaking. Okay, well that's an easy fix. I'll just tighten that up. And then we'll bleed this out, but yeah, I don't know why that cap is so hard to get off though. But yeah, all right, that's an easy fix. I wanted to make sure it's good because I'm selling this motor to my buddy, so I want to make sure it's good for him. I didn't overheat it really that bad. I kind of coasted it back home, so it didn't run it too much. But that's good to know that it's just low coolant. But like the things I ordered was a fuel pump kit from Evil Energy. I've heard some decent stuff about them. So I got the fuel pump kit. I just got an external pump. It comes with all the AN line, all the fittings, regulator, everything I need. So kind of makes it nice. And then I got a thing for my steam port, so we can put it on the upper radiator hose, and then the fitting for it. So that's nice. And then I had to get the O2 sensor connector adapters, and then injector adapters as well for the EV1 to the Multex. Now for my street stock, I got this thing pulled in the garage finally. I gotta make 2 new front fenders for it. These are split right here, and then same thing on the other side. It's, this one's split in 2 spots, split there, starting to split right there. But I gotta get the wrap pulled off this, get all the dents pounded out of it, and then we're gonna get a new wrap on this thing. Here pretty soon I'll have a sponsor list of everyone that's helped me on this, so thank you to everyone that's helped me on it. And then we're gonna get to work on this bad boy here soon. Probably one of the videos coming up is gonna be me working on this, so keep an eye out on that. I know this video is kind of all over the place. I've had not really a lot going on, but a lot over the past couple days. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I can get a video out on this thing soon. And make sure you like, subscribe. And thanks, guys.